Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to hear is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. You're a detective sergeant. You're assigned a robbery detail. The owner of a small delicatessen reports that he's been robbed. He says the thief casually walked out of his store and disappeared. Your job? Find him.
Dragnet, the documented drama of an actual crime. For the next 30 minutes, in cooperation with the Los Angeles Police Department, you will travel step by step on the side of the law through an actual case transcribed from official police files. From beginning to end, from crime to punishment, Dragnet is the story of your police force in action.
It was Sunday, October 9th. It was overcast in Los Angeles. We were working the day watch out of robbery detail. My partner's Frank Smith. The boss is Chief Detective Thad Brown. My name's Friday. I was on my way back from communications. It was 3:48 p.m. when I got to room 27A. Robbery. I got it. Robbery, Friday. Yeah, just a second. Give me that pad, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, please. All right, I have it. What happened? How long ago? All right. Right away. Thank you. Guy came into a delicatessen over on Sunset. Took out a pretty big order.
Yeah?
Sack full of money. 4:15 p.m. Frank and I drove out to a small combination delicatessen and grocery on the corner of Sunset and 3rd. The owner of the store, Mr. Paul Claypool, told us that the robbery had taken place approximately 20 minutes earlier. He said that the patrol car officer who had answered his call had left to make an immediate search for the suspect.
Gave a real good description, I did.
Yes, sir, you said that.
Kept my wits about me. All the time that young hoodlum was in the store, I was studying him. Didn't let him catch on, of course, but I was making mental notes.
I wonder if you'd tell us just what happened, Mr. Claypool.
How's that?
Well, we'd like to hear about the robbery right from the beginning.
Oh, checking up on me, huh?
Sir?
Making sure I give you the same story I gave that other cop.
Oh, no, sir, that's not the idea.
I told him everything there was to tell.
Well, we'd like to hear it, too, that's all.
You ain't gonna hear nothing different from what he did.
Well, would you tell us anyway?
Well, if that's how you want it. This here crook fella came walking into my store, big as life. That's how it begun.
Mm-hmm.
That was about 20 minutes ago, was it?
Oh, might be 21 or 2, but now depends on how long you've been talking to me.
Yes, sir.
What'd he say when he came in?
Bandit fella?
That's right.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. That's what he said. Not a single solitary word.
I see.
Didn't even open his mouth. Just handed me an envelope.
Yeah?
Sealed it was. Sealed up shut.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Struck me as being kind of peculiar.
What do you mean?
Well, lots of my customers bring in lists of things they're supposed to buy. They don't seal them in no envelope, though.
I see.
My instinct sure was right. It wasn't no grocery list. It was far from it.
Is that so?
Note inside. Hand-printed it was.
I see.
Wonder what it said?
Well, that would be nice, yes, sir.
Take all of the money out of the cash register, put it in a paper bag, and hand it over.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't all. You want to hear the rest?
If you would, please.
Don't do any talking. Don't try to stop me. If you do, I'll kill you. That was the end of it.
Do you still have this note, Mr. Claypool?
Right over there. It's laying on the register.
Wonder if we could see it, please.
Well, that's up to you, I guess. Other cops said I wasn't to handle it on account of fingerprints.
Well, we'll try to be careful with it.
Help yourself. Ain't my place to take no chances on destroying valuable evidence.
Yes, sir.
Well, had it right, didn't it? Word for word?
Yes, sir, you sure did.
After you read this note, what'd you do, Mr. Claypool?
I done just what it said.
You gave him the money from the register?
That's right. Put in a paper bag, a number 8.
What's that, sir?
8. That was the size of the bag.
Oh.
How much money did you give him?
All there was, a neighborhood of $50.
Most of it in bills?
Most, I'd say. A couple of 10s, 3 or 4 5s, some 1s. Rest was change.
All right, what happened next?
Fella took the bag, kind of grinned, and walked out. Looked real pleased with himself.
Did you see where he went?
Left the store.
Yes, sir. I mean, after that.
Turned down the street.
Did you get into a car?
I didn't see none.
You didn't try to follow him?
Nope. I didn't aim to stick out my neck none. Figured that was up to you fellas.
That's right.
Now, Mr. Claypool, do you know if the robber had a gun?
Must have.
Did you see it?
Nope. But that there note said he'd kill me if I gave him any trouble.
Yes, sir.
Must have had a gun if he aimed to kill me. Well, stands to reason.
Yes, sir.
Was there anybody else in here when he came in?
Just me. I don't do much business this time of the afternoon, and not on Sunday. I don't.
Had you ever seen this man before?
Nope, not that I recollect.
I wonder if you could describe him for us.
Oh, sure. I told you I gave him a real good once-over.
Yes, sir.
First off, he was a young fella, right around 20, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Husky, about 5'10", maybe weighs 170. Not fat, you understand. He's just husky.
Mm-hmm.
What about his coloring?
Well, I'm coming to that.
Yes, sir.
Brown hair, medium brown. Kind of gray eyes, medium complexion.
Any marks or scars?
No.
How was he dressed?
Pants, dark colored, serge more than likely. Blue serge. They looked like they was part of a suit.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't see his shirt. He had on a sweater, yellowish with one of them collars that chokes you.
What's that?
Fits all around your neck, you see, like so. See?
Turtleneck sweater?
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yes, sir.
Turtleneck, huh? Well, that's a right good name. That's just what it looks like. Turtle poking out his neck.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else you can tell us about this man?
What have you got in mind?
Well, Mr. Claypool, anything that would help us identify him.
Well, sir, he acted real funny, almost like he didn't know what he was doing.
Oh?
Kind of looked at me funny, too. Don't know how to put it into words exactly.
Yes, sir.
Wonder if you'd come down to City Hall for a few minutes, Mr. Claypool.
City Hall?
Yes, sir. We'd like to show you some mugshots, see if you can make an identification for us.
Well, that'd mean closing up the store.
Well, it won't take very long.
Well, I guess it'll help catch this fellow.
We'd appreciate it.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Claypool's Delicatessen. How's that? Who? Friday?
That's for us, sir.
Oh. Huh. Here you are.
Thank you. This Friday. Yeah, that's right. How long ago? Fountain? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Well, we won't need you downtown just yet, Mr. Claypool.
Change your mind, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Flower shop over on Fountain.
Yeah.
Sounds like the same guy. Frank and I told Mr. Claypool we'd check with him later. We left the delicatessen and drove out to the Pringer Flora shop on Fountain and Selma. 4:42 p.m., we talked to the victim, Miss Norma Devereaux. She seemed to be extremely agitated. She told us that a man had walked into the store about 4:30 and gave her a sealed envelope. She showed us the note the envelope had contained, and it appeared to be a duplicate of the note Mr. Claypool had been given.
Did this man say anything to you, Miss Devereaux?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Well, did you say anything to him?
Oh, I was too scared.
Yes, ma'am.
How much money did he take?
Well, I gave him all there was, everything in the register.
I see, but about how much would you say?
I'm not sure. You see, I don't work here. I was just helping out.
Mm-hmm.
The store belongs to my sister and brother-in-law.
I see.
They wanted to take their children for a ride this afternoon, so I said I'd look after the shop.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I never should have offered. I might have known something like this would happen. I've had a funny feeling all day long.
Is that right?
It's a bad week for me anyway, this whole week.
Huh?
According to my horoscope.
Oh.
And you don't have any idea how much money was stolen, Miss Devereaux?
Well, I don't think it was very much. A few bills and some coins.
Mm-hmm.
Do you happen to know what day this is? The date, I mean?
Yes, ma'am. This is the 9th.
The 9th. Oh, I might have known. She said to be especially careful on the 9th and the 11th. Why didn't I pay more attention to that last reading? It certainly cost me enough.
Now, Miss Devereaux, you noticed where this man went when he left the shop?
What?
Did you notice where he went?
Oh, no. I didn't pay any attention. I was just so relieved that he was gone.
I wonder if you describe him for us, please.
Well,
Miss Devereaux?
I'm trying to think.
Yes, ma'am.
It just comes up a blank. His face, everything about him.
Well, how's he dressed?
I'm terribly sorry. I just can't remember.
Well, maybe we can help you. Was he wearing a coat or a sweater?
That's right. A sweater. I remember the sweater.
Mm-hmm. What color was it?
Lightish, I think. I'm not sure.
What kind of a sweater? Would you recall that?
Just a sweater, I guess.
How about his hair? Eyes? Anything at all, Miss Devereaux?
Well, there's one thing. I don't know whether it would do any good or not.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like such a fool not being able to remember where it was or when, but I'm almost certain about it.
What's that?
That I've seen him before.
Frank and I continued to question the victim. She insisted that she had met or seen the suspect sometime before the crime, but she was unable to recall the circumstances. 5:38 p.m., we drove both victims down to the city hall and asked them to go through the mug books for the purpose of identifying the suspect.
We finished another book, Sergeant.
Yes, ma'am.
Seems like you sure have enough of them.
Yes, sir.
I can only think where it was.
Ma'am?
That I saw him before.
Did I get you folks some coffee?
That sounds like a right good idea.
How about you, miss?
What?
Would you like some coffee, too? Miss Devereaux.
That's it. That's it. I remember now. His face, everything about him. It's the same man. I'm positive it is.
Oh?
It was when you mentioned coffee. That's what brought it back to me.
Yes, ma'am. Now, just when was it you saw this man?
Oh, let's see. It was last week when I went shopping for a new coat. Tuesday. Yes, that's when it was. Tuesday. I was having lunch. The Fairway Cafeteria in Hollywood.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it was crowded, and I was sitting alone. He came by and asked if he could use the same table. I nodded, and he sat down. I didn't pay any attention to him. Not really. I just went on and finished my lunch. He was still eating when I left.
Anything else you can tell us about him?
I think he had on the same clothes he was wearing today, the sweater anyway. I remember the sweater, real plain now.
I see. Now, you're sure this was the same man who robbed you?
Oh, yes, I know it was. That'll help, won't it? My remembering where I saw him?
Well, it might.
I'll bet he eats there all the time, at that same cafeteria.
Yes, ma'am. We'll check on that.
Oh, he does. I just feel certain of it. You'll see, Sergeant. It was fate that made me go into that restaurant, and it was fate that made him sit at my table.
Yes, ma'am.
It was all part of a big plan. Our meeting like that, and then him robbing me today. It was all part of a big plan so that you could catch him.
Yes, that's right.
And you will catch him. Don't you worry about that. You'll catch him. Fate's against him.
Well, that makes us even then, doesn't it?
What?
So are we. Now that she remembered seeing the suspect before, Miss Devereaux confirmed Paul Claypool's description. We asked the victims to continue going through the mug books. They were unable to come up with an identification. 6:31 p.m., Frank and I drove them home and we went off duty. The next day, October 10th, 10:05 a.m., we interviewed the day cashiers at the Fairway Cafeteria. They couldn't recall any specific customer who answered the suspect's description. 11:46 a.m., we went back to the office. Robbery Friday. Yeah, Larry. Mm-hmm. Well, thanks anyway. Right. Sloan.
Yeah?
Says he can't give us a lead from the way those notes were printed.
Oh?
Well, how about an early lunch today, huh?
It's all right with me.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I don't care. How about you?
Doesn't make any difference to me.
Well, suggest some.
No, I told you it doesn't make any difference.
Well, I don't know why it always has to be up to me, Joe.
Hmm?
Where we eat. Why don't you decide once in a while?
All right, fine. Let's go to that new Chinese place on Broadway.
For lunch?
Well, why not?
You don't want Chinese food for lunch, Joe.
I don't.
Of course not.
Well, what do you got in mind?
I might have known.
Hmm?
I'd end up making the choice.
Sure is a problem, isn't it?
Well, it gets kind of monotonous, that's all, buddy. It's tough.
Say,
Yeah, something we can do for you?
is this here where you the guys that handle robberies?
Yeah, that's right.
Like them two yesterday?
Which two?
Grocery store and flower shop?
You know something about them, do you?
Yeah, I know something.
Well, just what is it?
Who robbed them? I know who it was.
Yeah.
I guess it was me.
The man who had come into the office answered the description we'd received from the victims. He was in his early 20s, stocky build, about 5'10", brown hair and gray eyes. He was wearing dark blue trousers and a yellow turtleneck sweater. He told us that his name was Harvey Tilden and that he lived in a rooming house on West Ivar. He readily admitted the two robberies, but he insisted that he had not meant to commit the crimes.
I didn't know what I was doing, that's all. I just didn't know.
What are you trying to sell us? Were you drunk?
Of course not. I hadn't had a drink, not even a beer.
Well,
Well, he told me it was money they owed, that I was collecting it for him.
who told you that?
Stoney?
Who's Stoney?
Well, that's all I know him by, Stoney.
And you were collecting money for him, is that it?
Uh-huh.
And you expect us to buy that too, don't you?
No, I guess not.
Well, then why don't you try giving us the truth?
Well, look, now, may I'm not the brightest guy in the world. If I was, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah.
I come to you of my own accord, didn't I?
Well, maybe you got scared. Maybe you figured it'd go easier with you if you gave yourself up. Isn't that it?
Yeah, I guess I can't blame you for thinking that. Sure was a dumb trick.
Well, why'd you do it then?
'Cause I didn't know, 'cause he told me it was just a job I was doing.
Mm-hmm. Stoney told you.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's hear it your way.
Yeah, well, he said he worked for a kind of collection agency, you know, where they go after them deadbeats, you know?
Yeah.
Well, he said he had to have somebody to help him, only part-time, but the pay would be good.
Yeah.
Offered me the work.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had a steady job lately. Sound kind of good to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to meet him yesterday afternoon, 3 o'clock. He picked me up in front of the place where I live.
Yeah?
Drove me past that grocery store and parked around the corner. Gave me an envelope, and he told me to take it inside, hand it to a fellow who worked there. He said I was to make sure nobody else was in the store on account of he didn't want to make the old guy feel bad by collecting the debt in front of somebody else, you know?
Yeah.
So I done what he told me. I give the old guy the note, he give me the money, and I took it back to Stoney.
Well, where was he while you were in the store?
Well, around the corner, like I said.
Why didn't he go in with you?
He wanted to see if I could handle it myself. On my own, you know. That's what he told me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we drove over to that there flower place.
Same routine.
Yeah, only this time I got kind of suspicious, you know.
Yeah.
She acted so scared. The lady there didn't seem to me that having to pay up a debt'd make somebody so scared. I told Stoney afterwards. He said it was just an act that they all put on like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly believe him, so next place we stopped, I opened up the envelope before I went inside, and I read that there note.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know what to do. Finally, I went back to the car, and I really told him off, Stoney. I told him I wasn't no thief. I told him he had to return all that money.
what did he say?
He just laughed at me. He said I was the biggest pigeon he ever met. I said if he didn't take back the dough, I'd go to the cops. He told me you'd throw me in jail, that you'd never believe a word I told you.
Mm-hmm. What happened then?
I got out of the car. I said I wasn't no crook and nobody was going to make me be one.
Mm-hmm.
I was heading right for the police station. Then I got to thinking. I seemed like maybe he was right, that nobody would believe a story like this.
Well.
So I went home.
All right, why'd you come in today?
Well, I didn't sleep none too good last night. It was kind of worrying me what I'd done. I figured maybe he'd find some other sucker like me and pull that same stunt over again. I didn't want him to get away with it, so I decided to take my chances on you guys. I ain't gonna get a short count now, am I?
You know where the Stoney lives?
No, he never said, not to me.
And you don't know his last name either.
Well, where'd you meet him?
Hentley's gym. Or on Olympic. I hang out there sometimes.
You a fighter?
Oh, I had some bouts, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how'd you and Stoney get acquainted?
Oh, I don't know. We just started talking one day last week. He come in for a steam bath, and afterwards we was both watching some of the guys work out.
I see.
He was there again on Saturday. That's when he offered me this job.
Mm-hmm. What kind of a car does he drive?
Chevy?
Sedan?
No, coupe, hardtop, last year's model.
You know the license?
No, I don't pay no attention. It wouldn't matter if it did. I ain't much at remembering things.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what Stoney looks like?
Yeah, why, he's a big fella, sharp dresser.
How old is he?
35, maybe 40.
What color's his hair?
Sort of red.
Anything else? Scars, anything like that?
No.
That's the whole story, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't know you were robbing those stores? You didn't have any idea?
Honest, I didn't. Sounds crazy, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Joe, talk to you for a minute.
You wait right there, Tilden.
Yeah, okay.
I must think we're pretty done, expecting us to fall for a line like that.
Yeah.
What's he take us for?
I don't know.
Couldn't be true, not a word of it.
Yeah.
Heck of it is.
Yeah.
Such a darn full story, Joe. I just can't help believing it.
Well, Lord. So do I. Frank and I continued to interrogate the suspect. He maintained his innocence, and we were unable to shake him. We ran the name Harvey Tilden through R&I. They had nothing on him. We also ran the name Stoney through the moniker file, and we came up with two possibles. We pulled the mug shots and showed them to Tilden. He tentatively identified one of the photos, James Brightstone, but he wasn't positive. We telephoned Brightstone's last known address, a small downtown hotel. They told us he'd moved during the summer, and they had no idea of his present whereabouts. We checked DMV and our own vehicle records. They reported that a late model Chevrolet was registered in Brightstone's name. Harvey Tilden was held in custody for further questioning. 4:08 p.m., Frank and I drove over to Hentley's gym on South Olympic and talked to the owner, George Hentley.
What's right? Answer.
Stoney, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Full name maybe James Brightstone, we're not sure.
Now move away.
Don't ring a bell. He in a fight game?
Well, we aren't sure.
How about a Harvey Tilden? You know him?
That jerk, sure I know him.
He come here pretty often?
Off and on. Used to do a little boxing. Had a perfect record. 6 fights, 6 KOs. He was punchy before he ever got in a ring.
Tilden says this is where he met this Stoney.
Yeah, it could be.
Take a look at this picture, will you? You ever seen this guy before?
Hey, you got a left hand, use it.
Well,
You know, I wouldn't swear to it. Guy looks something like this. Been coming in lately. Works out, takes a steam bath.
you know his name?
I never asked.
You been around today?
No, not so far.
When was the last time, do you remember?
Now try right.
End of last week, Friday, Saturday.
Is he talking to Tilden?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Guys come in here, friendly type guys. They all talk to each other.
All right, here's our card.
So?
this fella comes back, give us a call, will you?
Hey, you want him for something?
We want to talk to him.
Okay, if he comes in, I'll call you.
Thanks.
Sure, I'm a real obliging type fella. I got no beef with you cops. Be a waste of time, though. Calling you. If you want to see this guy, all you got to do is turn around.
What's that?
He just walked in the door.
Frank and I talked to the man George Hentley had pointed out. He readily admitted that he was James Brightstone. He also admitted knowing Harvey Tilden. He said he had spent the previous afternoon in his room at the Jackman Hotel. We telephoned the hotel, but the clerk was unable to confirm Brightstone's alibi. 5:31 p.m. We drove the suspect down to the city hall and continued our interrogation.
Look, why don't you guys just tell me what it is you want to know, spell it out in real big letters, and I'll give you the answer, same size.
Where were you yesterday afternoon?
Thought we already covered that.
Let's go over it again.
Okay, boys, I was in my hotel room.
Well, the clerk doesn't back you up.
Well, does he say I wasn't there?
When was the last time you saw Harvey Tilden?
Saturday over at the gym.
Not yesterday, huh?
Gym isn't open on Sundays.
You know where Tilden lives?
Nope.
You picked him up at his rooming house yesterday, didn't you?
Why would I be picking a crumb up like that?
Did you offer Tilden a job?
Oh, that's pretty funny.
What's the joke?
I ain't got a job myself.
Did you ever take Tilden for a drive?
Boys, I'm telling you, the only place I ever seen the guy is Hentley's gym.
Yeah. He knows what kind of a car you got.
Oh?
Make and model.
Well, maybe he's seen me in it. I didn't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, look, this Tilden fella, he's a screwball. He don't even know what time it is. Whatever he told you, you can forget it.
Well, there are a couple of things we can't forget.
Yeah?
Tilden says you put him up to robbing 2 stores yesterday.
Are you kidding?
He says you hired him to work for you to collect some past due bills.
Boy, this kid is really off his rocker, isn't he?
Maybe.
Where was I supposed to be while he was doing me these favors?
Outside in your car waiting for him.
Go on, boys. You interest me.
Well, that's about it.
And you'd pick up a guy in a phony story like that? Hey, look, I'm getting out of here. Tilden ain't the only guy who's not...
Sit down, Brightstone.
All right, you jokers, prove any part of it.
We're going to try to.
I'd like to know how.
We got a team out right now checking the neighborhood of both robberies. If anybody saw your car around those stores yesterday afternoon, you got trouble.
I got news for you guys. It don't matter where I was yesterday. You can't tie me into these jobs.
We'll see.
Matter of fact, I'll give you a hand. I might have been driving around those stores yesterday.
Is that right?
Yeah, come to think of it, I went for a ride along about 2 o'clock. Slipped my mind before it.
Sure.
Not that I know where Tilden pulled his heist.
You don't, huh?
Sure, of course not.
Then what makes you think you were in the vicinity?
Well, I'm not saying I was. I'm saying I might have been.
Yeah.
Just where were you?
Who knows? It took me a real long drive.
What time did you leave your hotel?
2 o'clock, maybe?
What time did you get back?
Later.
How much later?
All right. I tell you what, I'm going to give you guys a break.
Good.
Now, I know you can keep this up for 72 hours, and I got more important things to do, so let's get it over with, okay?
That's entirely up to you.
Okay. Tilden was giving it to you square. He was just a pigeon. Dumbest pigeon I ever ran into.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that's it. You got it now. What are you going to do about it?
What do you think?
Oh, if you're smart, you're going to turn me loose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, let me give you a little advice, free. So Tilden was a fall guy, all right? I admit it to you guys.
Yeah.
But to nobody else. Anybody else asks me, I deny it, the whole thing. So you might as well play smart. You figure on sticking me with this rap, you got to have a signed confession. I ain't going to give it to you.
Well, now maybe we won't need it.
Boy, you got the biggest rocks in your head. Tilden was in those stores, I wasn't. He took the money, I didn't. You go into court, you come out looking dumber than he does.
Mm-hmm.
It's my word against his. You think anybody in their right mind is going to believe this boy? You think he'd stand a chance of convincing the jury?
Well, he might.
Fat chance.
He convinced us.
The story you have just heard is true. The names were changed to protect the innocent.
On January 8th, trial was held in Department 98, Superior Court of the State of California, in and for the County of Los Angeles. In a moment, the results of that trial. You have just heard Dragnet, a series of authentic cases from official files. Technical advice comes from the Office of Chief of Police W.H. Parker, Los Angeles Police Department. Technical advisors Captain Jacque Donahoe, Sergeant Marty Wynn, Sergeant Vance Brasher. Heard tonight were Ben Alexander, Vic Rodman, Virginia Gregg, Eddie Firestone. Script by Frank Burt. Music by Walter Schumann. Hal Gibney speaking.
Watch an entirely different Dragnet case history each week on your local NBC television station. Please check your newspapers for the day and time. Chesterfield has brought you Dragnet, transcribed from Los Angeles.
Box 13, with the star of Paramount Pictures, Alan Ladd, as Dan Holliday.
Box 13, Box 13, Box 13, Box 13.
Well, this is great. I come to the park to get a hot idea, but the day turns out hot.
and my idea turns out cold. Idea. Well, I thought I'd find something different in a public park, and I did. A small boy mashing his ice cream cone against my brand new trousers. And all to meet a deadline. Deadline. Story idea. Why didn't I do what I should have done in the first place?
Copy, boy.
Hi, Mr. Holliday.
Hiya.
Hey, Smith, where's the lead on that fire?
Hiya, Mr. Holliday.
What do you say, Bill?
Jones, where's that interview? Hiya, Dan.
How are you, Joe?
Where's the makeup on page 4?
Hi, Holliday.
What's a good word, boy?
Hiya, Mr. Holliday.
Hiya, Susie. Anything in box 13?
Now for Box 13, starring Alan Ladd as Dan Holliday.
Go to the park and get a story idea about romance. Sure, why not? What do I come back with? Gravel in my socks, sand in my shoes, and a June bug in my hat band. Holliday, why didn't you pick a different profession like driving a coal truck?
Mr. Holliday,
What's that, Susie?
I said there's a message in box 13 for you.
Oh, thank you, Susie. Thanks so much.
Don't mention it. Say, you got a faraway look in your eyes today.
Yes, but only as far as the dry cleaners.
Dry cleaners?
Have you ever had a small boy wipe his ice cream cone off on your trousers?
Oh, girls don't call them trousers. In our set, it's slacks.
So it is, Susie. So it is. Well, see you later.
Okay, if you say so. But I still don't like that look in your eyes. You look like you might get into trouble.
You know what I think after spending the day in the park?
What?
Trouble will be a welcome relief. Why did I ever have to decide to be a fiction writer? I could have stayed a newspaper reporter. I could have kept on writing those snappy obituary notices and worn a hat that turned up in front and shoes that did the same thing. Well, better see what's in this envelope. If you want real adventure, be at the corner of 7th and Main at 10 p.m. tonight. A black limousine will pick you up at that time. Do not try to engage the chauffeur in conversation. What's this? No signature. Oh, no signature. Black limousines, chauffeurs who won't talk. Meetings on street corners at 10 o'clock at night. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, there it is, a black limousine. And look at that chauffeur.
This way, Mr. Holliday.
Thanks. What a character this driver is. He looks like he spent his nights on a nice cold slab down at the morgue. Wonder if I can get him to talk. Driver. I said driver. Oh, chauffeur. Oh, you. Oh, pardon me.
Through there, Mr. Holliday.
So you do talk. I was beginning to wonder about that.
This way, Mr. Holliday.
Who's that?
It's only me, Mr. Holliday.
That black suit, it makes you almost invisible, you know.
Yes, I know. Follow me. You're curious about the way you were brought here. Did it frighten you?
Maybe. Maybe not.
This room, please. My office.
Well, this is very cozy.
Well, I'm glad you find it so. To eliminate a lot of questions, I'd like to say this. I know all about you.
All?
You're a successful writer. Apparently you fear nothing, and I would presume that some of your adventures spring from that ad you run every week in the Star-Times.
Did you find it interesting?
Adventure wanted. Will go any place, do anything. Do you catch many people with that ad?
I caught you. Or is that vice versa?
I had you investigated, Holiday. I know where you live, what you do. The newspapers have told me of your experiences.
What are you leading up to?
You'll notice I had you brought here by a devious route. I wanted to be sure no one knew you were here.
Go on.
How much do you know about insurance, Holiday?
A great many people buy it. A great many don't.
And of those who do buy, a great many intend to defraud, to steal from their insurance company.
Now, look, if this is a racket, I'm not interested.
My name is Abner Blake. I'm the chief investigator for Northern Insurance.
Oh.
Do you remember the disappearance of Dr. Max Alexander?
I read something about it. Why?
He carried a very large policy with us. He's been gone almost 7 years. When his 7 years are up, the law will permit his widow to collect. And Holiday.
Yes?
I don't think Alexander is dead.
This man has the coldest, frostiest eyes of any professional man-trailer I've ever seen. And he's loaded with energy. Energy which I'll bet has helped him track down the people who tried to cheat his insurance company. Boy, I'm glad I'm on his side.
If you'll think back, Dr. Alexander performed a very delicate brain surgery on a prominent man. The operation was not successful.
I remember that. He was criticized in some circles for taking a chance.
Immediately after the patient died, Alexander walked out of the operating room, the hospital, and so far as we've been able to prove, right out of this world. But I still feel that he's alive, somewhere.
And you believe it's an insurance fraud?
I'm sure it is. And I have a reputation, Holiday. No one has ever attempted to defraud Northern Insurance and has been successful.
You, suspect Mrs. Alexander?
Hardly. She's barely left her house in all these years. She receives no mail except from her daughter.
Her daughter?
She lives in New Mexico.
What about your regular men?
They've looked everywhere. They've come up with absolutely nothing.
Police?
Same thing.
And you're afraid you'll have to pay off?
No. Not if I have a smart man, a resourceful one, a man who can be as relentless as I am. And I think that man is you.
If Shakespeare were alive, he would cast Abner Blake in the role of Macbeth and throw him an extra part as one of the witches. But that's no affair of yours, Mr. Holliday. You've got to find a man who's been gone for almost 7 years. And if you were the hero of this story, you'd go to the files of a newspaper and look into the past.
Well, if it isn't Dan Holliday, what are you doing down the morgue of the Star-Times?
What would anybody be doing down in the morgue, Mac?
Well, some of them just lay there. You know me, Dad. I just gotta have my little joke once in a while. Now, what was it you're looking for?
Oh, the clips on a citizen named Dr. Max Alexander. What have you got on him?
The works, Dan. The whole works.
Prominent man dies following delicate operation. Doctor criticized for taking chance. Dr. Alexander walks out of operating room and disappears. Grief-stricken wife employs private investigators when police fail to find Dr. Alexander. Dr. Alexander given up for dead. Not a bad-looking citizen, the doctor. He's been shot from more angles than Miss Philadelphia at Atlantic City. Kindly eyes, intelligent face, strong chin. Yes, Doctor, when I see you, I'll know you. And I hope to see you soon.
Yes?
Oh, I'm Dan Holliday, Miss Alexander. I'd like to talk to you about your husband.
My husband is dead.
Well, some people think he isn't.
They found something? They think he's alive? Come in. Now then, Mr. Holliday, who are you? And why are you looking for the doctor?
A commission from the insurance company. I hoped you might give me some information.
It was on all the front pages.
That's exactly as it happened.
Yes. He was never seen again. Oh, Mr. Holliday, if only you could find some trace of him.
I'm going to try.
You don't know how terrible it is. Almost 7 years. But still, I've had the feeling that he'll come back someday. You look for me, too.
Well, of course.
I miss him so.
What about your daughter?
After her father's disappearance, she couldn't stand it here in town. She went to our ranch in New Mexico.
Oh?
Her father's disappearance broke her heart. I pray you find him.
Mrs. Alexander, so do I. Mrs. Alexander is a grief-stricken old lady. One who sincerely wants her husband back. So, where to look first? This is the build-up to the main story, Holiday, and if you're smart, you'll bring in all the characters.
Where to, mister?
I want a drawing room to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Well, Holiday, you've got a railroad ticket and an hour to make the train. Better get back to your apartment, a quick shower, pack your bag, and get on your way.
We've been waiting for you, Mr. Holliday.
Well, gentlemen, is this a pleasant intrusion? And I hope you are gentlemen.
We were positive you wouldn't mind.
Oh, of course not. People break in here regularly.
Good. Sit down.
If you don't mind, I like the air up here.
As you wish. I understand you like to travel, Mr. Holliday.
Travel? A wonderful pastime, travel.
Ever think of South America?
Often. You see, I'm a Carmen Miranda fan.
How would you like to go to South America? For me, all expenses paid. For as long as you want to stay.
What would I have to do?
Just forget a few things.
Like New Mexico?
Particularly New Mexico.
Give me about 2 weeks and I'm your man.
You don't seem to understand. You're leaving tonight.
Well, that's what I mean. But I'm going west.
No, south.
You and I would make a nice compass together. Now, suppose you point north and walk right out of this apartment. Oh, and don't forget your gorilla.
You mean Spencer?
If that's his name, I mean Spencer.
You'll hurt his feelings talking that way.
Well, that makes us even. Just looking at him hurts mine.
Is it, South America?
In a way. At least I'm showing you the open-door policy. Now, get out, you and your gorilla.
Spencer.
I wouldn't recommend that.
So?
I said get out.
Have you ever stopped to consider something, Mr. Holliday?
What?
You may never get to New Mexico.
Well, well. Now you've got all the ingredients for a story. Insurance investigator doesn't believe doctor is dead. Wife doesn't believe doctor is dead. 2 men try to stop Ryder from making further investigation. All right, Holiday. Write the rest of the plot. Or maybe you'd better hit the sack. This is very pleasant. I've got a comfortable drawing room, and I'll bet it's got 1,000 springs to ease my worries. Uh-oh. The man with the urge to send me to South America. Well, I've got something for him. Now, fellow, what's the big idea of breaking in here?
I'm sorry. I must have come into the wrong drawing room.
You came into the wrong apartment a couple of hours ago. Now, what do you want?
I just want to go to sleep.
In my traveling bag?
I was looking for my razor. I wanted to shave.
You just had a close one. Come on.
Where?
To find out if you got space in this train. If you haven't, we'll make some for you. Under guard in the baggage car. This is fine. I couldn't prove a thing. My friend had space, and to the conductor, it seemed like a perfectly logical thing to mistake car 19 for car 18. I wonder who this man is and who's in back of him.
Next stop, Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Well, that's the end of the line for me. And I hope I don't mean that too literally. Long distance? I want to speak to Catherine Alexander at the Barcross Bar Ranch just outside of Valmont. Yes.
Hello?
Miss Alexander?
Yes?
This is Dan Holliday. Wonder if I might come out to the ranch and see you.
Oh, you're the man who's looking for Father. Mother wired me about you.
Was it complimentary?
Mother said she believed if anyone could find Dad, you could. Come right out. I want to talk to you.
And I want to talk to you.
Cab, mister?
Yeah, ever hear of Valmont?
Sure did.
Know where it is?
Sure do.
Very far?
Sure is.
Can you take me there?
Sure can. You got enough money to pay for the trip?
Sure have.
Let's go, then.
Sure thing. This is New Mexico, Holiday. Breathe deeply and treat your lungs to a shot of straight ozone. 20 miles to Valmont, and all you've seen on the whole trip is 4 buzzards, 3 in the air, and the 1 driving. And if he's a cab driver, I'm a flying disc.
Car behind.
Yeah, so I hear.
Wants me to pull over.
Don't do it.
Know them fellas?
One of them is Spencer.
Friend of yours?
That depends on what you mean by friend.
I gotta pull up. Those guys are gonna run me into the ditch.
Can you fight?
Nope.
Then can you recommend a good dentist?
What for?
Something tells me that when this is over, I'm gonna need a new set of teeth.
You feel better, young man?
Yeah, thanks. What happened after those 2 fellas jumped me? Who are you?
My name is Moran. I'm the caretaker up at the Bar Crossbar Ranch. I was coming down this way when you were forced off the road.
Oh, what happened to the driver?
Last I saw of him, he was just a cloud of dust.
I remember now. I got out of the car. He drove away.
Those 2 fellows started to beat you up good. When they saw me coming, they ran off, too. You had a mighty close call, young man.
I had 3 of them. After this, my luck runs out.
Somebody after you?
And vice versa. Say, how far is the ranch?
Half a mile up the road. Better take it easy.
Come on, I've got to get to the ranch.
Feel you can make it?
My friend, I've got to make it. This is not good. Spencer and his gorilla followed me all the way out here, trying to stop me at every turn. Maybe I'm getting warm. But if that's true, why hasn't someone else found Dr. Alexander?
Here's the ranch house, Mr. Holiday. You say Miss Catherine was expecting you?
Yes, but hardly in this condition.
You're Dan Holiday. Oh, what happened? You're all beaten up.
So this is Catherine Alexander. What a beautiful girl. And what beautiful eyes.
You'd better lie down, Mr. Holiday. You're badly hurt.
Oh, no, thanks, Miss Alexander. I don't feel that bad. I just look that way.
Anything more I could do, Miss Kathy?
Oh, no. No, and thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, Mr. Holiday might have been badly injured. Perhaps fatally.
Thank you, Miss Kathy.
Now then, how about a hot shower? You can get a rub down and change of clothes.
Miss Alexander, you read a man's mind.
Sometimes that's a pleasure. Depending on the man.
You're depending on me?
What do you think?
Well, this is more like it. Hot shower, brisk rub down, little iodine on a few... Ouch, it stings. And Catherine was kind enough to loan me some riding clothes. That should indicate a sojourn in the saddle out on the desert, with the stars blinking their approval of my companion. Blinking approval? Holiday, you're an incurable romantic.
Isn't this beautiful? That gorgeous sky and the stars.
You love it, don't you?
I always have. Always will.
Have you been here long?
The Bar Crossbar belonged to my dad. We used to come out during the summer. And now I live here all the time.
Alone?
Oh, there's always Moran.
Moran? He's a strange old fellow.
People around here say he's a little attached. But he's been wonderful to me.
Oh, say, those men who jumped me down the road. Moran, ever see him before?
Well, how could he? They were strangers.
Oh. Your mother told me you've been searching for your father a long time.
Yes. Mother and I have spent a fortune on private detectives, investigators, following up leads, but nothing ever happened.
Yes, I know. Oh, tell me, Miss Alexander.
Kathy, please.
Kathy, have you any idea where I might begin to look? I thought you might give me a starting point.
Not unless it would be back in the city. He just walked out one day. No one ever saw him again.
Well, I'd better go back there and start from scratch.
You don't have to leave right away.
I'd enjoy staying a while.
Maybe I have been lonesome. Perhaps I've forgotten what companionship can be.
Perhaps.
You'll stay a while?
A while.
Good. Say, the time. We'll be much too late for dinner. Come on, I'll race you.
You're on.
Hurry or I'll beat you. I'm at the corral gate already.
Kathy, look out! Kathy.
Mr. Holliday, what happened?
You were racing. The horse stumbled over that lower bar and threw her. Look at that gash in her head.
She's unconscious. I hope she isn't seriously hurt.
Don't stand there, man. Get in the house. Call a doctor.
Yes, a doctor. Doctor.
Hurry, will you?
Of course. Get into the medicine cabinet in the house. I need some bandages. She may be suffering from multiple contusions.
Multiple contusions?
Or even a compound skull fracture. Hurry, will you?
Compound skull fracture?
I don't know if you can find it. Hurry, I said. There isn't much time.
Okay, Dr. Alexander. Well, now I'm back in the city again, walking up the street towards that same grim gray house where I first met Abner Blake. Up the steps, Holiday. Write the final chapter.
That was a nice job, Holiday.
I was nice about it.
What do you mean?
You didn't see the look in Dr. Alexander's eyes when he recovered his mind. And that lovely, lovely girl being mixed up in a deal like this.
If you feel sorry for her, you're making a big mistake.
Yes, I know. She was following him the day he walked out into the country. She'd almost caught up with him when a hit-and-run driver knocked him down.
That's when she got the idea for the disappearance act.
Why not? The doctor's face had been so damaged no one would ever recognize him. And he'd lost his memory to top it off.
We've got the daughter and the mother in custody.
Just think, if she hadn't have fallen off that horse, I might never have been able to prove that Dr. Alexander was alive.
I know.
Hiding him on his own ranch was the daughter's idea, too.
Why not? No one would pay attention to an old man puttering around the place.
I've got a story, and I don't like it. Mother and daughter hide amnesia victim to collect insurance.
Oh, excuse me. Blake speaking. Yes, he's here. For you, Holiday.
Oh, thanks. Hello.
Mr. Holliday, this is Susie.
Oh, yes, Susie.
There's a message for you in box 13. Shall I read it to you?
Now, Susie, you know you're not supposed to open my mail.
But this is already open. It's a postcard.
Oh, is it interesting?
I think it is.
All right, come on. Tell me what it says.
It says, rental for box 13, $15.
Oh, fine. Goodbye, Susie.
Next week, same time, Alan Ladd stars as Dan Holliday in Box 13. Alan Ladd appears through the courtesy of Paramount Pictures and may currently be seen in Wild Harvest. Box 13 is written and directed by Ted Hediger. Original music was composed and conducted by Rudy Schrager. This is a Mayfair production.
Here's the window in the joint that ought to be open according to the plans, Jerry.
Plans, nothing but plans. You spend more time planning than doing anything else, Bob.
That's why when we do something, we do it right. Yep, here's the window, all right?
Yeah. Well, what's with your fancy plans, Bob? It ain't open.
But the plans say it will open. Let's try it.
Okay, but we're gonna end up busting it and sounding off an alarm.
You nuts? What do you think I just cut those wires back there for?
So nobody could turn the lights on in this joint?
So the alarm bell wouldn't go off either.
Oh.
My plans say the alarm system here hasn't got juice of its own. It comes in on the electric light wires. Let's try this window.
Okay. Hey. The window opened, all right.
Sure. According to the plans. Now let's climb in. Be quiet when we do. I'll go first.
Yeah, and I'll keep a lookout behind us. Or do our fancy plan say there ain't gonna be nobody behind us?
And if we do everything on time, but so far we're right on schedule. Well, I'm in. Here, give me your hands, Jerry. I'll pull you up.
Yeah, sure.
Now, up you go.
Okay. Thanks, I'll hop in by myself. There.
Shh, you fool.
Look, if you got this all planned, you planned it so there's nobody around, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's hard to figure what people will do to cross your ideas. And the safe should be right over there on that wall just in front of us.
According to the plans, huh?
Uh-huh. Come on, use your flashlight. Keep it shining on the floor.
Don't worry. There. How's that?
Okay. There's the safe. Let's go.
Ain't much of a safe, is it?
We don't want the safe, just what's in it. Let's get to work on it. I haven't got much time.
Suits me.
Yeah. This safe is exactly what I thought it was. This is gonna be easy.
Good.
Quiet a minute.
Yeah, sure. You got it?
Not yet. You can turn off your light if you want. Just feeling my way now.
Yeah, sure. There you are. It's off.
Now, quiet. I gotta concentrate.
Hey, what was that?
That was it. The safe's open.
Hey, you ain't kidding either, Bob. It sure is open.
Turn on the flashlight again.
Yeah, sure. There you are. Hey, look at those two rocks. Just like you planned.
2 diamonds. Big diamonds, Jerry. And matched like they were twins. And now they're gonna make us a pile of dough. Just like I planned.
And now meet Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy. Friend to those who have no friend.
Blackie, my name is Ernest Harvey. I'm an insurance adjuster. Maybe you won't like my reason for coming to see you.
If it's to adjust my insurance, I won't. I'm satisfied with mine just the way it is.
Well, it's not for that, Blackie. I need your help in locating the Willebrand diamonds.
Oh, that pair of match stones that disappeared last night?
Yes.
Well, I don't know what makes you think I can find them. It's a job for the police.
I realize that. The police are working on the case right now, but I think you can be of invaluable assistance regardless.
Thanks for the compliment. But what makes you think I can help in this particular case?
We're certain that 2 well-known professionals stole those diamonds. I happen to know you have very definite contacts with the underworld.
Whatever characters I don't know me. Is that what you mean?
Well, somehow you can find out things that nobody else can. You realize those contacts might be helpful now, don't you?
Yes, I suppose so, Mr. Harvey.
Well, my firm will pay you well if you'll test those contacts, see if you can get us a lead on those missing stones.
Okay, Mr. Harvey, that sounds fair. Well, you've made your contact. Now I'll make mine. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Shorty. I knew you'd find out what I wanted to know. I'll call you later if I need anything. Bye.
Well, Blackie?
Well, Mary, that was Shorty, and we already have a break in the Willebrand Diamond case.
Didn't take you long, did it, Blackie?
Only because it didn't take Shorty long. My first idea was that the thieves would break up the stones and we'd never find them. But their value is in their size and the fact that they're 2 perfectly matched diamonds, so they are intact, Shorty says.
What else did he say?
Well, according to the short one, the thieves are going to sell the diamonds to a foreign buyer.
Oh, they're going to be taken overseas.
Apparently. Foreigner is a Frenchman named Jacque Pierre. He's going to buy the stones this afternoon through a fence named Dalton.
Well, if I know my Blackie, Mr. Dalton is going to have a visitor before Jacque Pierre gets there.
You know your Blackie, all right. I'm going to be Monsieur Jacque Pierre, mademoiselle, tout de suite and all that.
Who are you calling?
Faraday.
Gonna try out your French accent?
Not till I get down to see Dalton. And when I do get there, I'm going to talk him into the fact that I'm a Frenchman and out of those diamonds.
Oh, you think that will be easy, do you?
Easy or hard, I'm going to do it just the same.
Faraday speaking.
Inspector, this is Blackie.
And this is a bad day in my life. Don't make it worse.
Look, Faraday, are you interested in recovering the Willebrand diamonds?
No, I'm not in the least bit. What did you say?
You heard what I said. Look, pal, don't ask me how I found out, because that's not important. But I know where the stones are.
You do? Where are they? I'm really on a spot if I don't get those diamonds back.
You're not on a spot. You're not big enough. You're on a speck. Anyhow, that isn't what I called for.
It isn't. Well, what are you bothering me about? This is my busy day.
If anybody asked you to name the alphabet, that could be your busy day. Faraday, you can tell whoever it is that's putting pressure on you that you'll have those diamonds back this afternoon.
Just like that, huh?
No, sweetheart, just like this. Listen, here's what I want you to do.
Yes? Yes, what can I do for you?
Bonjour, monsieur. Are you Monsieur Dalton?
Yeah. Dalton's the name. Got something to hock, Frenchie?
Jacque? No, monsieur. I'm Jacque Pierre. I understand. Arrangements have been made for me to make a purchase from you. Is it all right to talk here?
In front of these two guys? Sure. These lugs are friends of mine. Jerry Brown, Bob Jackson.
Hi.
Hello, Frenchie.
It is indeed a pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
That ain't such a pleasure. Now look, Pierre. Jerry and Bob are partners in this deal with me. Let's talk about the Willie Brand diamonds right now.
Certainement, certainement, monsieur.
Monsieur. This I've never been called.
May I see the diamonds, please?
Get them out, Bob. They're on the shelf in the safe.
Right. Have them for you in a jiff.
It is well to tell you, I will know if they are the twin stones when I see them. Is it not, Monsieur Dalton?
They're the McCoy, all right, pal. Well, Bob?
Here you are, boss. Nice and snug in his case. Part of the plan, boss. Part of the plan.
Why don't you shut up and hand over the stones to Dalton?
A good idea on both counts, Jerry. I'll take that case, Bob.
Here you are.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Pierre, here it is. And here they are. Beauties, aren't they?
Ah, mais oui, magnifique. May I examine them, please?
Sure. Go ahead.
This cigar of mine I leave on the counter. Do not be disturbed. It is not lit. These diamonds... magnifique. I've never seen their equal.
You like them, huh?
Beautiful, beautiful. Who is that just came in?
Huh?
Came in? Where? Nobody came in.
I didn't see nobody.
Me either.
Oh, perhaps I made a mistake. Et voilà. In this case now rests two beautiful diamonds. I am satisfied.
What do you mean you're satisfied? Of course you're satisfied. What about the money for them?
That I bring back with me this afternoon. After all, gentlemen, you did not expect I would come down with all this money to meet gentlemen of your reputation without first seeing the diamonds, did you?
What happened to the plan, Bob?
How don't you get lost, Jerry? Hey, boss, what goes on here?
Nothing, I guess. Frenchie says he'll be back this afternoon with the dough. That's okay with me.
Merci. And now you will please excuse me. Au revoir, gentlemen.
Hey, Dalton, you got the case, huh?
Yeah. Only doesn't feel right. Hey, boys, the case is empty.
Bob, you're nearest the door. Grab him. Don't worry. You ain't going anywhere, Frenchie. No place at all. I got him, boss.
Shut the door and drag him back here.
Oh, mon Dieu.
That was a cute trick, Frenchie.
Well,
Only it didn't work. Get up those diamonds before we ship you back to France and plaster of Paris.
Diamonds? But I have no diamonds.
Hey, all of a sudden, boss, that accent sounds phony to me.
And that mustache and goatee look phony, too. Shove them over here, Bob, while I see if they're real.
Hey.
Hey, they came off in my hand.
Yeah, and look who Frenchie really is, boss. It's Boston Blackie.
That's right, I'm Blackie, and here's my calling card.
Oh! I'll grab him, Bob. Hit him with that chair.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh.
That got him, Bob. Now, grab him, and let's get him in the back of the shop.
Okay, Doc. come on, get hold of his other arm, Bob. Sure, okay. Hey, was that sock I got according to plan, too, huh? Why don't you relax?
He's coming to already. You can let go of him now. He can stand on his own 2 feet. Can't you, Blackie?
Proud of that chair you slugged me with, Bob?
Yeah.
You were just lucky.
You just hope I don't get lucky with this gun, Blackie. Search him, boys.
What are you searching me for, Dalton?
The Willie Brand diamonds.
All right, reach in his pockets, Bob. You can't find the diamonds by just patting his clothes.
Okay. Any luck yet, fellas?
No, Dalton. He doesn't have them on this side.
He ain't got them in any of these pockets either.
Hey, what is this? He's clean, boss. He ain't got those diamonds nowhere.
No? Then he swallowed them, Jerry. Swallowed them as he beat it out of here. Come on. We're going to drag him up to Doc Jones and have him use a fluoroscope on this bum.
I'm sorry, Dalton, but the fluoroscope shows nothing.
It's a good thing they tossed you out of med school. You couldn't tell a case of mumps without a search warrant, Doc.
There's nothing wrong with me, Dalton. It's your theory. Blackie didn't swallow those diamonds.
I guess you fellas don't want me anymore.
Shut up, Blackie. Doc, he's got to have swallowed them. He had to. They aren't on him. We went over everything he's wearing. He swallowed them all right.
Sorry, Dalton, but the fluoroscope shows that he did not swallow them. Believe me, he didn't.
And what happened to those diamonds? Where are they? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. All I know is he took them.
If I did, where are they? Look, you don't want me anymore, do you?
No, go on. Get out of here. We don't want you. We want those diamonds. Dalton, you can't let him go. Why can't I? He hasn't got the stones, has he? You want the whole police force ganging up on us? Beat it, Blackie.
Okay, but where are the rocks? Who does have them?
Yeah, Jerry. I wonder what happened to the plans.
Come in.
Hello, Faraday, old pal. We certainly pulled this one off with ease, didn't we?
Did we, Blackie?
I'll say we did. Dalton and his pals have no idea how I got those diamonds out of the shop and got rid of them.
Well, I don't blame him for being baffled. So am I.
What do you mean? The diamonds were in that cigar of mine. I had the cigar all prepared. It was hollowed out, and I slipped the diamonds in, threw it out on the street when those lugs grabbed me, and you were supposed to pick it up. You found the cigar on the street, didn't you?
I did not.
What?
I didn't find anything. You still have the diamonds, don't you?
No, of course not. I slipped them out of the case and put them in that cigar and tossed it in the gutter in front of the store, just as I told you I would on the telephone.
Well, I didn't find a cigar or anything else. What is this, Blackie, a double cross?
A double cross? Now, stop kidding, Faraday. You have the diamonds, haven't you?
Don't give me that, Blackie. You have them. And you're going to give them to me.
Faraday, you've never been so wrong about any 2 things in your life.
Well, that's fine. That's great. I promised the commissioner I'd have those diamonds for him, thanks to you and your ideas. Now, where am I?
In a jam, Faraday, and I'm in it with you. That makes it unanimous.
Where are those diamonds, Blackie?
You don't know?
No.
Well, that's something else that's unanimous, too.
2 valuable diamonds are stolen, and Boston Blackie attempts to get them back. Posing as Jacque Pierre, a buyer of stolen jewels, Blackie steals the diamonds from a fence named Dalton in a plan in which Inspector Faraday of the police is to assist. But something goes wrong with the plan, and Faraday does not get the diamonds. Blackie doesn't have them, nor do the thieves. But as we return to our story, the real Jacque Pierre enters Dalton's store.
Yes? Yes, what can I do for you?
I am Jacque Pierre, monsieur. I'm seeking a Mr. Dalton.
I'm Dalton. So you're really Pierre this time, huh?
This time, of course. What do you mean? Has there been a mistake?
The whole thing was a mistake. But I took care of things. You want to buy those matched diamonds?
It is right. They are for sale?
Yes. For cash, right now.
That is agreeable with me. Where are they?
Right here in my pocket.
Very well. You show them to me. I will buy them.
Good enough. Take a look.
Beautiful.
Sure. And they gave me a beautiful headache. Some guy tried to lift them a while ago. Only I figured out his plan.
Plan?
Sure. He slipped the stones into a cigar and hurled the cigar into the street. Only I hopped out and got it a minute later. And now look. My boys don't know I caught the stones out of that cigar.
Uh-huh.
You keep your mouth shut and I'll turn them over to you at a real bargain. Half price.
Merci, merci. It is a deal.
Where's the money?
Here. 10, 20, 25,000.
That is the price, is it not?
That's right.
Here you are.
Thanks. And here are your diamonds. They're real, they're a bargain, and they're all yours.
Merci, I will take them. Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Taxi! Taxi! Sure, mister. Where to? Down the boulevard. I will tell you where to stop. Sure thing, mister. Not yet where you want to go, mister?
Yes, I wish to go to Well, the... wish again, Mr. Jacque Pierre, because I'm Boston Blackie, and you're going where I say.
You, Boston Blackie. And where are we going?
First to pick up my friend Mary Wesley, and then for a little ride in the country. All right. Yeah. You put your shirt back on now.
Merci.
Mary, find anything in the cab?
Not a thing, Blackie, not a thing.
You must be very disappointed, Mr. Blackie.
Frankly, I am. You don't have the diamonds on you. They are in the cab. You didn't swallow them. I didn't give you a chance to throw them out of the cab. Come on, put your shirt on, and I'll drive you back to town.
Merci, monsieur. But what then?
Then I guess I'll have to let you go. I saw Dalton give you those stones. I thought I was smart. Frenchie, I'd give a lot to know how you took French leave of those diamonds.
Hello.
Mr. Dalton?
Speaking.
This is Jacque Pierre.
Who?
Jacque Pierre, you know who I am. I purchased the Willebrand diamonds from you a few hours ago.
Did you?
Yes, you know that I did.
I don't even know that you're Jacque Pierre.
No, well, I can tell you the price I paid for the diamonds. It was $25,000, half the price you quoted me originally.
So?
So would I know that unless I were Jacque Pierre?
Okay, I guess you're on the level. What do you want?
I ran into trouble with Monsieur Boston Blackie. I had to dispose of the diamonds temporarily.
What do you mean?
I mean, I know where they are, but I will not be able to get them back without help.
Well, don't bother me about it. Get one of your own gang to help you.
Mr. Dalton, I have not what you call gang. I do my work alone. But this is something in which I will need help. May I borrow one of your associates?
Not a chance, Frenchie. The deal between you and me is closed. Tight. You're on your own.
Perhaps, but I think not.
Spread that out a little so that it makes sense.
Certainly. You will help me, Monsieur Dalton, because if you do not, it will be necessary for me to inform your two assistants that you sold me the diamond and forgot to tell them about it. Comprenez? That means understand?
I understand. I'll meet you pronto. That means right away.
Look, Blackie, don't clutter up my office. I feel bad enough without having to look at you.
You feel bad, Faraday. How do you think I feel? I know Pierre had those diamonds when he got into that cab.
How do you know?
Because I was watching while Pierre got them from Dalton. Pierre got into the cab with those diamonds, and he didn't throw them out of the cab on the way out into the country.
Hey, maybe he tossed them out when you stopped for Miss Wesley.
No, I watched them very carefully then. And on the way out to the country, Mary sat right beside me and Pierre in the front seat and watched him for me.
You searched Pierre while Miss Wesley searched the cab, huh?
Uh-huh. Neither one of us found anything. But Pierre put those diamonds somewhere, did something to them, and unless I miss my... Holy mackerel, I've got it.
If you don't come up with those diamonds pretty soon, you're going to get it.
Faraday, listen. I know what Pierre did with those diamonds. Slipped them into the cuff on Mary's coat sleeve.
What?
That's the one place I never thought to look. In the cuff of Mary's sleeve. Look, Faraday, Mary's life is in danger. Pierre's going to try to get those diamonds from her, and he'll stop at nothing to do it.
I'll send a couple of squad cars to her place right away. I'll contact the radio cars in her neighborhood. They should be there in a couple of minutes.
Well, I'll get Mary on the phone and try to stall things.
Right.
Oh, Mary, be at home. Or should I hope that you're not at home?
Hello?
Hello, Mary, this is Blackie, but look, don't call me by name.
No, I won't.
Somebody's there already, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, look, take it easy. Faraday's sending up a couple of squad cars. But it may take a few minutes. We've got to stall.
I see.
Look, who's there? Pierre?
That's right.
Anybody else?
Right again.
Dalton?
Yes.
Oh, well, then you have lots of company. Dalton's men are with him, huh?
No.
Dalton's alone? Huh, that's funny. He doesn't like that lug to do his own dirty work. That's what he hired Bob and Jerry for. Listen, wait, I've got it. Call me Jerry, Mary, and put Dalton on the phone.
Well, all right, Jerry. Just a minute. Mr. Dalton, somebody named Jerry wants to talk to you.
All right.
Here he is, Jerry.
Hello, Dalton.
Yes, Jerry. How did you know I was here?
You ain't up to any tricks, are you, Mr. Dalton?
Why, no, Jerry. What makes you think so?
'Cause me and Bob know what was supposed to happen according to the plans. And you double-crossing us wasn't in our plans.
Double-crossing you?
Yeah, we know what you done. You sold Frenchie those diamonds without even telling us you found them. Now, we don't like that, Dalton.
Radio cars are already on their way.
Quiet, Faraday. Dalton thinks I'm a stooge.
Is, Bob there, Jerry? Let me talk to him. I can explain everything.
Bob ain't, well, he ain't in sort of a talking mood, Dalton. When it comes to double crosses, I do all the gabbing.
Well, look, what do you want?
No deal if that's how you're figuring to squirm out. We're just down a block from you, and we're gonna kill you when you come out of the building.
No. Look, Jerry, I'll do anything you say. I admit it, I found the stones, but I sold them to Pierre without telling you because I wanted to make a fast sale. I was going to give you your cut.
Yeah? We don't believe it.
Honestly.
Oh, no. You and Frenchie are working together. You got him with you right now, ain't you?
Well, yes, but... Hey, 2 cops just came in the door. 2 more came in another door. Here, you take the phone.
All right.
Faraday, your boys just got there.
Good. They sure didn't waste any time.
Oh, if Mary would only get on this
Hello.
phone now.
Hello, Blackie.
Mary, what's happening?
Plenty. Dalton and Pierre ran to the kitchen door, but 2 policemen were there first. They fired a shot at the floor. Pierre gave up, but Dalton's running toward the bedroom.
It's a dead end.
He knows that now, and he's ducked behind the sofa. Poor Blackie now is heading toward the front door. He's trying to get behind the policeman, but he can't.
Good.
And then 2 more cops just came in the door. Oh, Blackie, Dalton took a swing at one of them. He knocked him down. He's trying to make the door, but Blackie, they got him.
In other words, it's all over, huh?
Yes, it's all over, Blackie, including the shouting.
That's good. Dalton and Pierre didn't get to your coat, did they?
Oh, no, they came up here to ask about it. They wanted to look at it. Why, Blackie?
Because in the cup of your sleep, you'll find the missing Willebrand diamonds. Look, I'm in Faraday's office. Bring them down here right away, will you?
Don't worry, I will. Bye.
Bye. They got Dalton and Pierre, Faraday, and Bob and Jerry ought to be a cinch to pick up.
Yeah, we'll get them all right.
Whew. Gee, this is the first case I ever solved by remote control.
You solved it. Where would you be if it weren't for my cops?
Where would you be if it weren't for my brains? Faraday, all that's important is that those diamonds are on the way here. Mary's bringing them down.
That means I've got to have you here until she arrives. It isn't worth it.
You know it is, pal. Just think. Those diamonds will be back here where they belong by tonight.
That's great. But I wish that you were back where you belong right now.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcefully to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, The Terror at Wolf's Head Knoll. In the desolate wastes of the Rutland Hills, high atop the bald summit of Wolf's Head Knoll, stands the weathered and dilapidated mansion, Windward House. The hands of the clock in the dusty hallway stand at precisely 9 o'clock as an old woman comes slowly down the stairs. An oil lamp clutched in her gnarled hand to answer the violent pounding on the outer door.
Who's that? Who's out there?
Open the door, Mrs. Baker. Open it, I say.
Mr. Danforth.
Pretty good time, I must say.
I'm sorry, sir. Have you been knocking long?
Till the skin's off my knuckles.
Oh, I didn't dream it was you, sir. You've not been here in such a long time.
Indeed, I haven't. Little pleasure in visiting a house that's cost you $250,000 in money and 10 years of your life in aggravation. Windward House, indeed. Danforth's folly it is. No mistake about it.
I've taken the best care of it I could, sir.
And by all odds, you're the world's worst housekeeper. Look at the place. Dust and decay from top to bottom.
Well, I've done my level utmost, sir.
Ah, well, no matter. Any luck at all, I'll be rid of this eyesore within the hour.
Rid of it, sir?
I'm getting out from under, Bleeker. I'm going to unload. It's as good as settled if I'm to believe this letter I received yesterday.
Well, who is it from, sir?
Medical man, Dr. Goddard, he signs himself. Dr. Emil Goddard of the Goddard House for nervous disorders. Should be here any minute now.
But what does he want with the place, sir?
Who knows and who cares? He says it'll suit his purposes, and I shall be delighted. Ah, that should be him now. Well, Bleeker, what are you waiting for? Open it.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Master of the house in?
Right here, sir. You're Dr. Goddard, I presume?
Dr. Goddard? No, my name is Williams. Terrence Williams.
And to what do I owe the inconvenience of this visit?
You've got to help me, for your own sake as well as mine.
What?
I led them here because I'd heard of this house. They're on my heels. They'll kill us. They'll kill us all.
Who will?
The two of them, the doctor.
What?
And his friend Lasher.
I don't understand.
Don't try, but if you value your life, they're here.
Mr. Danforth, what's happening?
Don't open that door.
Oh.
I know you're in there, Williams. Open up. Open up, or I shall have the police here within the hour.
What's this all about?
I'll explain later.
I prefer to find out now.
No, wait. Don't open that door.
Out of my way, you fool.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Silence, Bartlemy. Be a good bird, or I shall have a pull at your tail feathers.
Who are you?
Don't let them in here.
Ah, Williams, there you are.
I demand an explanation.
All in good time, all in good time. Come along inside, Lasher. Yes. I suppose you know, sir, that you are harboring a fugitive.
Don't listen to them.
Lasher, I do believe Williams is trying to create a disturbance. A hand over his mouth, you know, might work wonders.
Yes, sir. Don't let them in.
Excellent, excellent. This door off the hall seems to latch from the outside. It might be well to store him in there for the nonce.
Yes, sir. Come along, you. You stay there till you want. Let me out of here. Let me.
Good man, Lasher, good man.
What's the meaning of this? I demand an explanation, or by heaven...
I don't like the tone of your voice, sir. And either you change it at once, or I shall leave you to your own devices, depriving you of a rather profitable association with myself.
Profitable? Profitable? You're not Dr. Goddard.
One and the same, sir. This is my traveling companion, Lasher.
How are you?
And my parrot, Bartlemy.
And Williams is a patient under your care?
Precisely correct. Lasher and I were conducting him to my sanitarium for examination and therapy.
Then he's...
unbalanced, shall we say, sir? He broke away from us as we parked the car on the mountain road.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, Doctor. Would you like to see the house?
Quite. I think I shall purchase it as a special ward, if it suits my needs.
Follow me, sir. Mrs. Bleeker, do you want to come along?
If I might, sir.
No need of that. Lasher will look after Mrs. Bleeker very nicely, won't you, Lasher?
Oh, yes, sir.
Very nicely, very nicely.
This way, then, Doctor.
Thank you. You must pardon the slowness with which I move, sir. Gout and rheumatics. Most distressing.
I understand. As you see, the house is weather-beaten, but well worth the price I'm asking for it. Here we are. This is the second story. 12 bedrooms on this floor, each complete with bath.
Charming, charming. And what are these doors here, sir?
They open onto the terrace over the hillside.
A terrace, eh? May I see it?
Of course. What was that?
Sounds like trouble, eh? Lasher! Lasher!
I'll go down and see.
That won't be necessary, sir. Lasher's quite capable and very strong. Lasher! Lasher!
Yes.
There we are. What was that sound we heard?
Oh, nothing, sir. Williams broke out and frightened the old woman.
Obstreperous, eh? Give him a good sharp crack.
Very good, Mr. Bullard.
2 if needs be, Lasher.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
You use violence on your patients?
Indeed, sir. It does them good. I'd apply the treatment myself if I was able to descend the stairs more rapidly.
Well, if you'd like to see the terrace now, Doctor.
The terrace? Oh, yes, by all means.
This way. Here we are.
Ah. Handsome view we have here, sir. Very handsome view. How high up is this terrace from the valley below?
200 feet.
So far, really? I like your establishment, Mr. Danforth. I do indeed. I think I shall take possession at once.
You realize that I must have something on account?
What do you mean?
I mean, you'll have to put something down. What can you put down, sir?
Now, let me think. I hadn't considered this. Why, I... Well, will you look?
Where?
There, below, coming across the valley.
I don't see anything.
Don't you really now? I've put you down, sir. 200 feet into the valley. Not a bad down payment, eh, Bartlemy?
Not bad, not bad.
Master of this house but a scant 2 hours leisure, and already I'm quite at home.
Well, I always said you was a gentleman born.
Gentleman born.
Have a biscuit, Bartlemy, dear bird. And for myself, I shall have another slice of the goose, a glass of wine.
Oh, the wine ain't good for your gout, sir.
My gout is of no consequence, boy. Ignore it. Charming and stately abode, leisure. But, we lack company. Guests.
I'm afraid there won't be many people coming along this way, sir.
Oh, there's occasional traffic on the road below.
Well, will that just go by?
Not necessarily, Lasher. You see the large mirror suspended in the hallway?
Yeah.
Think now. What would happen if we took it down and suspended it over the road in the dark instead
Why,
of...
cars would come around the curve.
Quite right. And see their own headlight reflected.
And swerve to miss hitting themselves and... I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
What's the matter, darling? You look worried.
I don't like this road, Lamont.
Why, it's a perfectly good mountain road, Margaret.
I don't care. I don't like it.
It's a wonderful shortcut to the hunting lodge.
It's so lonely and deserted.
Well, the better, no traffic to deal with.
Well, there may not be any traffic to deal with. Look out, Lamont! There's a car right in front of us.
Yes, I see it. Margaret.
Oh.
You all right, darling?
What happened?
You were thrown from the car. You stand up?
I don't know. Ooh, my foot, I can't move it.
Well, let me see. Caught in the underbrush. Hold still.
Oh, what are you doing?
Cutting you loose with a hunting knife. There. Now try and stand up.
All right. Ooh,
Careful.
my ankle, it's killing.
You're behind my arm.
Must be sprained or broken. Lamont, what are we going to do?
Steady now.
We're miles from nowhere, out here all alone.
We're not all alone, darling.
What do you mean?
See those lights through the trees there?
Where? Oh, yeah. Where are they coming from?
I did a little scouting around before you came to. There's a mansion, an old mansion right on top of the hill.
Right this way, mister. Bring the lady in here.
Yes, we had an accident on the road below.
You did? Too bad.
Yes. I think her ankle's sprained. Sit down now.
Thanks, Lamont.
Now, we can just phone for a doctor.
Well, you won't have to phone for a doctor. We got a doctor right here.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Dr. Emil Goddard.
Was this his residence?
Well, no, it's more like a hospital for nervous patients. Dr. Goddard just took it over.
Hospital, Margot. Looks like our luck is changing.
Yeah, you bet it is. I'll tell the doctor you want to see him.
Thank you. Well, what do you know? It's probably a private sanitarium. Anyhow, it's better than limping around the woods, eh, Margot?
Yes.
How are you feeling, darling?
A little faint.
It's a nervous strain.
If I only had a glass of water.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Might be water in here. It's latched. Maybe I better take a chance and open it. It's probably... Who are you?
Shh. My name is Williams. Terrence Williams, and I'm being held prisoner.
What?
There's no time for explanations. These men will kill us all.
What are you talking about?
Lamont.
What, kid?
Remember what kind of hospital this is.
Oh, yes.
We've all got to stick together.
Of course, Williams, you're perfectly right. We'll all stick together.
Williams, what are you doing out of your room?
It's him.
Lasher! Lasher! Yes, get Williams out of here.
Yes, sir. Come on, outside, you.
Help me, help! Good man, Lasher.
Good man.
Just so, Bartlemy. Sorry you had to see us at our worst, but Williams is a difficult case. Most difficult.
I understand, Doctor.
Now then, how can I serve you?
This is Miss Lane, Doctor. I'm afraid she's hurt her ankle.
Oh, too bad, too bad.
I can hardly walk.
I see. If you would just lend her your arm, Mr. Cranston.
certainly.
There we are. Now then, just across the room.
Where are we going?
Right here. Into the examination room.
May I come along, Doctor?
I'd rather you didn't, sir. I'll take over now.
I'll be all right, Lamont.
I say, young man, you look a bit pale yourself. You'd better have a drink.
It's not a bad idea.
You'll find one in the bar behind you. Come along, Miss Lane.
I think I will have a small one. There's no bar behind me. What's he talking about? Unless maybe meant in one of these closets. There's nothing in this one. What? Something in this one, all right. It's an old woman. She's dead. And what's going on here? What happened to her? Let me see. There's a locket around her neck. Mrs. Augusta Bleecker. Who in the name? Hello?
Hello. Is Mr. Danforth in?
Danforth? I don't know any Mr. Danforth, but you see...
I just want to tell him how sorry I am that I couldn't get over this evening. This is Dr. Goddard.
Who?
Dr. Emil Goddard. You see, there was an emergency at my sanitarium tonight, and I had to assist.
What kind of an emergency?
Two rather serious cases ran away from here.
What?
Yeah. Taking my most effective young intern with them. Poor fellow by the name of Williams.
Williams!
Hello?
Margot!
Hello?
Margot!
What is it, young man?
I want to see Miss Lane.
I'm afraid you can't. I haven't completed my examination.
I want to see her, and I want to see her now.
Very well, if that's the way you feel about it. I don't advise it, mind you, but if you insist, there's nothing I can do except... Well done, Lasher.
Thanks.
Good work. Good work.
Good work. Good work.
When their car mysteriously skids off the road and Margot's ankle is sprained, she and Cranston take refuge in a dilapidated old mansion. There, a strange doctor claims to be treating Margot's injury. But when Lamont tries to see her, he is struck down from behind by the doctor's friend, Lasher. Now, a few seconds later, in the room with Margot.
Doctor,
Yes, my dear.
what was that noise outside?
Nothing, my dear. Nothing at all.
I thought I heard Lamont's voice.
Nonsense. You mustn't concern yourself with these trifles, Miss Lane. Particularly not now, when you have so much else to worry about.
What do you mean?
I have made my examination.
Yes?
The condition is very serious. I'm afraid neurological distortion of the metatarsal area has set in.
What's that?
A rather serious malady.
Serious malady! Serious malady!
I'd better inform my family.
That won't be necessary. I shall proceed here and now to do what's called for.
What's that?
I'm afraid surgery.
Oh, no.
Yes, my dear. Surgery.
Surgery! Surgery!
Oh, my head. What happened?
You're okay now, Cranston.
Huh? It's dark. I can't see. Who are you?
Williams.
Williams. Oh, yes. Where are we?
Locked in the gatehouse.
Lasher?
Yes, he brought me here first, right after I talked to you. He's very powerful.
And the other one, the one who pretends to be a doctor?
He was a doctor before he had his nervous collapse. Jeffrey Boland, his name was. Master surgeon.
Surgeon. Surgeon? Margot. Williams, we've got to get out of here.
The chances aren't too good. Not a window in this place, and the door is 3-inch iron plate. There's just one slim possibility.
Yes?
Lasher comes around about every 10 minutes.
We'll overpower him.
Oh, no, that's out of the question. Besides, he seems to have found a revolver somewhere around the house.
How do we operate?
I'm not sure yet. It's no simple matter dealing with a psychoneurotic.
What's wrong with him? His illness, I mean, what's it like?
He isn't insane, but he has an obsession with sharp, cutting instruments.
How do you mean?
He's fascinated with them. Not uncommon phenomenon in the neurotic structure.
I see. Williams.
Yes?
Would he be fascinated with a hunting knife?
He certainly would. Why?
Because I've got one.
You have?
Yes.
Give it to me, and I think I can get you out of here.
How?
When Lasher comes around, I'll try to get his attention with the knife. And once I have, you can sneak out and go to your lady's rescue.
Leave you here with a neurotic with a phobia for knives?
It's your only chance.
It's my chance, I know, but why should you risk your life like this?
For one thing, for the sake of the lady. For the other... Shh, here he comes. Give me the knife.
No, Williams.
Give it to me.
Okay, Williams. Thanks.
Williams? How you feeling?
I feel... all right.
How's your little friend?
He's still unconscious. Lasher, please, could I have some water?
Water? You don't want no water?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What do you want with water?
Look, I'll make a deal with you, Lasher. I'll give you something if you bring me some water.
What do you give me?
This?
What?
A knife. A knife. It's for you, Lasher. All for you.
A knife?
Yeah, here. Here, take it.
Knife?
Now's your chance, Cranston.
Okay.
Good luck.
You're the one who needs the luck, Williams.
Knife. Nice sharp knife. A nice sharp knife.
Lamont!
I'm afraid your gentleman friend is otherwise engaged, Miss Lane.
Please let me out of here.
I fear, my dear girl, that would be impossible.
Impossible!
Try to understand, my dear. I shall perform the operation with admirable dexterity. I shall prove to those fools who would keep me in a sanitarium that I'm not ill, but I'm indeed a great and clever surgeon, a skilled master of the scalpel. I will not return to captivity to waste my talents under a bushel. No, no! That I will avoid at all costs. What's that?
The shadow.
Who laughed? There's no one here.
I'm here, though you cannot see me.
Who are you?
I am the shadow.
Go away. Leave me. Go! If you've come to take Miss Lane from me, I won't allow it. Make one move, whatever you are, and I will plunge the knife.
Shadow!
You don't understand, Jeffrey Boland. I'm not here to help Miss Lane.
No?
No. I'm here to warn you.
Warn me?
Dr. Goddard and his friends are on their way to this house.
No!
Yes. You've no time to waste.
No, I must... Let them come! They will never reach me.
Oh, but they will.
Oh, but they won't. There is a mirror hung across the road, and when they turn the bend, they will wreck themselves to avoid their own headlights.
The mirror has been removed.
Removed? Who removed it? You did it!
Listen to me, Boland.
Listen to me instead. Miss Lane will pay with her life for this effrontery of yours. What's that?
They found you, Boland.
No!
The house is surrounded. The grounds are covered.
Get me out of here! Lasher!
Thank heavens you came.
Come on, Margot, quickly. I've got to get back to the gatehouse before Lasher uses my hunting knife.
Williams, you all right? Yes, they broke in the gatehouse just in time.
Lasher?
They've got him. Where's Boland?
Trapped in the house.
Good. We'll proceed with caution. You men, just move in casually and encircle the house. I'll go in and try to lure him into...
Stand where you are, gentlemen!
Well, that's Boland's voice.
Look, up there.
Where?
On the terrace over the hillside.
Boland!
Yes, Williams?
We've come to take you home.
My home, sir, is here!
Boland, we have to take you back.
That you will never do!
Please come quietly, Boland. We'll make you well again.
You'll make me well! Ha 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 ha! I'm the doctor, sir, not you! I'm a surgeon as skillful as ever I was, and not be kept within walls like a dangerous madman!
Do we have to come and get you? Or will you come down alone?
I will come down alone!
Look, he's climbing over the railing.
Boland!
Stop him, somebody.
I will come down, Williams! But you are not taking me back!
Stop!
That is one thing I promised myself to avoid at all costs!
Don't jump, Boland, don't!
Thanks for getting us a lift home, Williams.
Oh, don't mention it, Cranston. We're lucky to be coming home at all.
Here's my house.
Good night.
I don't know how I can ever thank you.
You can, darling, so don't try. Good night, old man.
See you again, Cranston.
Oh, it's been quite a night.
Well, of all things. Jeffrey Boland was evidently quite a doctor in his time.
What do you mean?
Do you realize I just ran up those stairs?
Margot.
That must have been quite a treatment he gave me. My ankle. It's completely well.
This story is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again, next week, The Shadow will demonstrate that
the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, your friendly blue coal dealer brings you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. The American Broadcasting Company presents Quiet, Please, which is written and directed by Willis Cooper, and which features Ernest Chappell. Quiet, Please for today is called One for the Book. Once upon a time, when there were more lieutenants than lieutenant colonels in the Air Force, and when you could tell a cadet by his blue suit like a mailman's, a thing happened. And if you think the boys from the bright blue yonder got snafu'd sometime in this last war, brother, I'm here to tell you ain't seen nothing yet. Because this was the largest, the most comprehensive, the doggonedest. Well, I have to tell you. And the thing about it is, this snafu isn't over yet. It won't be over for 9 years. Listen, I'll tell you. Ever hear of Muroc Dry Lake? Well, you go out San Fernando Road and you turn off at Fremont Pass onto 6 instead of going up over the ridge route. You go up through Mid-Canyon, see, and on through Palmdale and Lancaster. Then you take a road off to the right by the SP station. After about 40 miles of Joshua trees, you get to Muroc, and a big, tough MP tells you, turn around, go back where you came from. Because that's where they got the jets, where guys are ringing them out so fast they sometimes get where they're going before they've started. And they tore up the welcome mat a long time ago. But back in the early part of 1937, well, it was kind of different. Muroc, which incidentally is not an Indian name, it's just the name Coram spelled backwards like on the radio. Coram Brothers was ranchers that owned a joint. That's just what you think it is, the bottom of an old dried-up lake. It's flat as a billiard table, flatter than the one in the officers' club at Maxwell. And back in those days, you could take your car out in the middle and open her up to 80 and sit back and watch. Look, Mama, no hands. Which was quite a lot of fun till some newspaper guy blew a tire and did 108 snap rolls with it, with the customary results. Well, it ain't like that today. I mean, the lake's still there, but it isn't a lonesome place anymore. The lobo wolves and the coyotes and the rattlesnakes and the roadrunners have scrammed. They got an installation there that... Well, never mind. You're not going to see it, but it's a biggie. And the lake itself is about the biggest landing field in the world. You could set down anywhere, practically. Well, the Air Corps decided back in 1937 to have them a big air maneuvers there at Muroc. So in came about everything they had that could fly. Martin B-10Bs from Langley, P-26s from Selvage and Maxwell and Randolph, and a bunch of skinny blue things they call PB-2As that came from... I don't have any idea. And over at Marchfield at Riverside, they had a flock of A-17s, attack jobs, two-seaters that Northrop made. They had holes in their flaps, I remember. First ones to have holes in their flaps. And there was a lot of other miscellaneous stuff. It was quite colorful. P-26s painted OD. The bombers black and yellow. They all had yellow wings. The PB-2As were blue and the A-17s shiny Doral. Everybody had the red and white stripes on the rudder and the big old white star and a blue circle on the wings. All 300 of them. All we had, practically, in 1937. And anti-aircraft, complete with the 1937 version of radar, a cluster of big horns on a trailer with a guy wearing earphones in the middle of them. You couldn't spit half a mile away if the horns was pointed at you on account of you bust the guy's eardrums. And there was a bunch of movie guys taking pictures. They had plenty of expense money. They didn't shoot crap so good. So, one way and another, it was quite a thing. And, brother, it was hot. Yeah, it still is. It'd get down to 40 or 50 in the early morning, and by noon it was up to 115 with the sun bouncing off that white lake bottom and mirages everywhere you looked. Well, I was a crew chief in a P-26 squadron from Selvage, see? Oh, excuse me, I didn't introduce myself. Westlake's my name. Max Westlake, Captain USAF. I was a staff sergeant in 1937. Up there at Muroc, I got acquainted with a guy. Of all things, a sergeant in an anti-aircraft outfit named Bill Carrant. And I remember how this snafu started. Bill and I were sitting in a bar in Lancaster one Saturday, drinking beer, listening to Patcho Barnes, God rest her soul, telling about buzzing a church steeple in Long Beach and a Jenny. And a couple of elements of B-10Bs went over. Bill Carrant, he said he'd buy another beer.
I'll buy another beer, Max.
Nah, I'm going out and sit on the porch and read.
Read? What do you want to read for when you can drink beer? Free beer.
I found a couple of magazines.
Let's see.
Go on, drink your beer.
Super science stories. Miraculous stories. You like that kind of junk?
Well, what if I do?
A lot of hooey.
No, they're not.
Guys flying rockets and taking off for the moon and malarkey like that.
Yeah? Listen, in 20 years, the stuff in these books will be ancient history.
What do you mean?
In 20 years, people will be flying rockets.
In 20 years, they'll be writing the same kind of guck, and people will be flying old-fashioned airplanes, Bud, and we'll be shooting them down.
You wait and see.
Gah.
In another 20 years, rocket planes will be going so fast you won't be able to see them, much less shoot them down.
How fast?
Oh, a couple of 1,000 miles an hour.
A guy couldn't fly that fast.
Why couldn't he?
Well, he'd outrun himself. He'd come in for a landing, and 15 minutes later, you'd hear him.
You can fly as fast as sound.
You're nuts.
Well, a bullet flies faster than sound.
But there ain't anybody riding it.
They get a big enough bullet, somebody will ride it.
Bring me another beer.
They get me one, I'll fly it.
You'd feel pretty funny starting out someplace on Saturday and getting there on Friday afternoon.
Yeah, well, listen, it'll happen.
In them magazines.
These magazines told a lot of things that have come true, Bill.
For instance?
Well, I couldn't give you an instance right now, but they have.
I'll take beer.
Yeah, you watch and see. One of these days, I'll come bouncing in someplace in one of these rocket jobs, and you'll be right.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll kiss your foot at high noon right in front of everybody. Now, you want a beer? You're going to sit there reading about buzzing the man on the moon in a skyrocket. Or what?
I did both. And we bummed a ride back to the lake after a while, and I went to bed. Bill Carrot was pretty disgusted when he got there and found out he had to stand guard because the sergeant that was supposed to be had broke out with the measles. And he put on his overcoat and stopped by my tent for a cigarette before he went out where it was cold. We talked, and he left. And I went to sleep. Well, I woke up in the middle of the night, see? I couldn't get back to sleep. So I got up and put on my pants and shoes, a flying jacket. I went out to the anti-aircraft battery. I said, "Hey, Carrot." "Hey, Bill Carrot."
Who's that?
"Me. Westlake, Max Westlake."
What are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep.
Well, I wish I could. I'm about froze.
How much longer you got?
Half an hour. Wouldn't have a bottle, would you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Gee. Pretty night, ain't it?
I'll give it to you.
Millions of stars.
Yeah.
Ever fly at night, Bill?
And I ain't going to. I ain't gonna fly at all.
That's swell up there with the stars.
I'll stay here.
I wonder what's up there.
I got no curiosity at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna find out some one day.
In your skyrocket?
Probably. What was that?
Search me.
Sounded like it came from up there.
Probably one of your skyrockets.
I don't think there's anybody up tonight.
I don't see anything.
I wonder what it... Hey.
What?
Look up there.
Where?
Right there by the Big Dipper. What is it?
I don't see anything. Say, you know what that is? That's a parachute.
Lige. Say, that's what it is. Only that's the biggest. Parachute.
There goes the searchlight. They saw it over at A Battery. Gosh, that is a big one.
Yeah.
Wonder who it is.
That's a funny-looking thing.
Looks like a box or something.
It looks like part of an airplane.
There goes the crash truck.
I didn't see any airplane, Bill.
Maybe it was one of your skyrockets.
Shut up. Give me your field glasses.
He's gonna hit awful hard.
Give me the glasses. Oh! Oh, he sure did. Yeah, that's part of an airplane, Bill. They're pulling a guy out of it. In some kind of funny suit.
What, soup and fish?
It's kind of like a diver's suit, kind of like a space flyer's suit.
I know where he came from.
What? Where?
He bailed out of Goofy Stories magazine.
I handed back the glasses to Bill Carrot, and I walked over to the infirmary. That's where they'd take whoever he was, I figured. And in a minute, the crash wagon came back, and they carried the fella in. I sat there a minute to talk to Daniel Webster, the medic that had the duty. They were fussing around with the fella inside the ward, the doc and everybody. I sat there talking. There was a piece of metal lying on the stretcher that one of the medics had picked up where the thing crashed. I looked at it. U.S. Air Force, it was stenciled on it. U.S. Air Force and a number and XF-131. What's XF-131 mean, I said. Why, I said to myself, U.S. Air Force. This is the Army Air Corps. What's the U.S. Air Force? Something new? And what's XF-131? I know what a P-26 is and a PB-2A and a B-10B, but what's an XF-131? And then the doctor called me, and I stood up, surprised.
Sergeant Westlake, come in here.
Sir?
I said come in here.
Yes, sir.
In here.
Yes, sir.
Ever see that man before?
Why, no, sir.
Sure?
Well, he looks kind of familiar, but is he,
He's got a slight concussion, and I've given him a shot.
Who is he, sir? Is he from here?
You don't know him?
Why, no, sir, but he sure looks familiar, but...
What's your first name, Sergeant?
Sir?
Your first name.
Oh, Max. What's the matter, sir?
Sergeant, that man's name is Max Westlake, too.
Huh?
Only he's a major in the United States Air Force. What do you make of that, Sergeant? Hey?
Huh? What would you have made of it? I looked at the guy more carefully, and then I saw why he looked familiar. I'd seen that puss in the mirror every morning for 22 years. There was the scar on the eyebrow where I drove the car into the lamppost. Only it was on the wrong eyebrow. Then I remembered I wasn't looking into a mirror. I said, Doc, I don't get it. He said, don't you? And I said, well, sir. So I went out. And just as I was going out of the tent, in walks Bill Carrant. And I must have looked funny because Bill grabbed me by the arm.
What's the matter with you, Max?
Huh?
Well, you look as if you'd seen...
Wait a minute, Bill. I think I've got something figured out.
What are you doing, for the love of...
I'm taking off my shoes, Sergeant Carrant.
What for?
Well, it's not exactly high noon, Sergeant, but you're going to kiss my foot just the same.
Huh?
That's right.
Why?
Because, Sergeant Carrant, that guy in there, that guy that flew in here in a skyrocket, that major in there, is me. And so the snafu began. I got called over to the colonel's tent right after breakfast. He was sitting there with the doctor, and they looked up when I get my heels pretty close together and placed my hand, fingers extended and joined against my right eyebrow.
Sit down, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
The doctor tells me this fellow who bailed out last night has the same name you have.
Yes, sir.
Looks a lot like you, too, Sergeant.
You know him, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Said last night you didn't.
Well, I got it all straightened out in my mind now, sir.
Well?
He's me, sir.
Sergeant, have you lost your buttons?
No, sir, I don't think so, sir.
Say that again, Sergeant.
Sir, I said, no, I don't think so.
No, what you said before.
Oh. He's me, sir.
Cross your knees, Sergeant.
Sir?
Cross your knees.
Yes, sir. Ow!
Reflexes are all right?
Sergeant, do you mind explaining what you're trying to give us? I've got a tactical program on this morning, and I... Go ahead, Sergeant.
Well, sir, it's perfectly simple. Aviation is progressing, sir.
So what?
Well, sir, it's perfectly simple. This Major Westlake, who is me, flew in something like a rocket plane or something quite a long time in the future. You understand, sir?
Go ahead, Sergeant.
And he flew so fast, he just got here before he started, sir.
Sergeant.
Sir?
Nothing. Go on.
Well, sir, that's all there is. Sometime I'll be a major like he is. I mean, like I am. No, what do I mean? I mean, if he's me, I'm a major. But I'm still a sergeant. I mean, I'll be a major and I'll take off. And when I get here, when I got here, I'm still a sergeant.
Sergeant, please. My head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir, but that's what happened, sir.
Somebody around here is crazy.
Oh, no, sir, not me.
Let's try that again, shall we?
What, sir?
Your theory. I just want to be sure I'm not hearing things, Doctor.
Well, if you're hearing him, so am I. Go on, son.
Well, sir, some day in the future, I'm going to be a major.
You're not if... Well, never mind.
Yes, sir. Someday I'm going to be a major, see, and I'm going to fly a rocket plane or something.
How do you know all this, Sergeant? You got a crystal ball?
No, sir. It's obvious, ain't it, sir?
Not to me. You, Doctor?
Well, you're going to be a major, son.
Yes, sir. Well, I must be. I'm over there in the tent, ain't I, Doctor? And I'm a major, ain't I? You see? Sir? And someday when I'm a major, sir, I'm going to get into this rocket plane, see, and boom, I'm going to take off and I'm going to go so fast that... Gosh, I sure must have been rolling last night.
Sergeant, you must want to get out of the Army awful bad.
Sir, me? No, sir, I don't want to get out of the Army. Well, what makes the colonel think that?
Well, if I ever heard of anybody asking for a transfer to the loony bin, this is it.
Sir, I assure the colonel I am not nuts.
Well, then, why the dickens are you telling me all this?
Sir, the colonel asked me.
Okay. Go on. You were taking off in a rocket ship.
Or something like that, sir. And boom, like I said, I go so fast that I just run out of time and I landed last night.
You believe that, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Where did you, how did you fall on this theory?
Well, sir, I read science fiction magazines and...
You do?
And I just deduced it.
Oh.
Sir, rocket travel is perfectly possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting theory.
Doctor, are you nuts, too?
I'm really not sure, Colonel.
Well, what are you talking about, then?
I was just looking at this identification card I took out of the, Major Westlake's pocket.
What about it?
It's, dated November 24th, 1951. 15 years from now.
Snafu and snafu and snafu. The colonel, he didn't have any guardhouse or anything. He confined me to my tent. That is, he confined Sergeant Max Westlake to my tent. Major Max Westlake was still out like a light. He couldn't talk. And me, I didn't have anybody to talk to, but I thought. And the harder I thought, the surer I was right. And the second day I was in there, the colonel came to my tent and he looked about 18 years older. I stood up.
Rest, Sergeant. Now, listen. I had the doctor take that major's fingerprints. And I flew them to Washington to be looked up in the big file.
Yes, sir.
The dope came back this morning.
Yes, sir.
I'll read you what they say. The subject fingerprints are those of Staff Sergeant Max Westlake, and so forth and so forth. There is no record of a Major Max Westlake in the Army Air Corps. By directions, so forth and so forth.
Well, yes, sir, that's the way I figured it.
Westlake, if you're running a Sandy on me...
Not running a Sandy, sir.
Come with me.
Where are we going, sir?
Right into the infirmary tent.
Yes, sir.
Now then, you sit here behind this canvas wall and you listen to that fellow talk. And don't say a word. Just nod your head if he's right, or shake it if he's wrong. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, listen.
Major, where did you come from?
Here at Muroc, sir.
What outfit are you with?
I'm chief test pilot here.
I see. And what happened, do you know?
Yes, sir. I was flying an XF-131. That's the newest experimental rocket job at a speed of about Mach 7.
What are you talking
Mach 7,
about?
sir. 7 times the speed of sound.
What the? I see.
Suddenly, the needle flew way over beyond the mark. I got scared, pushed the automatic cockpit release, and bailed out.
And, how fast do you think you were going then?
Well,
I should say about 12 times the speed of sound.
I see. And what was the date of your takeoff, Major?
Why, December 21st, 1957.
Now, look here.
You see? You see, Colonel? You see? Snafu. Wow. Tarfu. Fubar. The Army never saw one like this before. They sent it to the General.
Yeah, sit down, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Now, Westlake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your brothers?
No, sir. No, sir.
Now, just a minute. I mean. Westlake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sergeant Westlake.
Yes, sir.
Who is this Major Westlake?
He's me, sir.
Sergeant,
We can't prove otherwise, General.
That will do, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Now, Major Westlake, who is this sergeant?
Sir, I don't know.
Well, isn't he your brother?
No, sir.
Well, who is he then? Answer me.
Sir, I think he's me.
Doctor, are these men crazy?
Not as far as I can tell, sir.
Well, what ails them then?
Sir, I just work here.
Well, now, Major, how come I don't know you?
Well, that I couldn't say, sir. I don't know the General either.
Young man, I have been in the Army 28 years.
Yes, sir.
At 29. I was at Bliss with Lord George Langren when he had the 8th Cavalry.
Yes, sir.
And I know thousands of officers in the Army.
Yes, sir.
But I don't know you.
No, sir.
Young man, do you know the penalty for impersonating an officer?
Sir, I'm not impersonating an officer.
Here's his identification card, General.
Is that your picture, Major?
Yes, sir.
And doesn't look like you.
Well, sir, these pictures never look like the people.
That's right. Mine looks like a... Well, this seems to be in order, all right.
It is, sir. I know that.
Are those your fingerprints?
Yes, sir.
They're the sergeant's, Washington says, General.
Now, how could that be?
Well, sir, they have to be me. He's me. I'm us, sir.
Colonel, has this man ever demonstrated... has he ever had attacks before?
No, sir. He's always been rational, sir. He's one of my best men.
He's rational now, General. That is, I think he is. Kind of, I mean.
Sergeant, do you know that a board may be convened and that they're liable to throw you right out of the Army?
Sir, I'm not worried about that.
Oh, you're not, huh? Why not?
Because they can't, sir. I have to stay in.
Kindly tell me why.
Because, well, don't you see, sir, I'm going to be a major and I'm going to fly a rocket plane. The XF-131.
What makes you think so?
Well, I'm here, sir, after all.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to solve this problem once and for all in a military manner. Major Westlake, you are subject to orders, aren't you?
Yes, sir, of course.
And I want this to be a lesson to you other officers, too.
Yes, sir.
You gentlemen are expected to use your intelligence and initiative and not come bothering me with all sorts of details that could just as well be handled in your own bailiwicks. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Silence. There is a very simple way to solve this problem, as I said. Major Westlake, you are ordered to return to your base.
Sir, I'm at my base. I'm stationed at Muroc Dry Lake. This is Muroc Dry Lake, sir.
Well, how did you get here?
I flew, sir.
But how did you... I mean, how did you get here now?
Sir, I just flew so fast I got here before I started.
I didn't ask you, Sergeant.
That's right, sir. I flew so fast I got here before I started.
Doctor, do you have an aspirin on you? See who that is?
Yes, sir. Sir, I found something I thought might be important. Who are you? Sergeant William Cairns, sir. I'm Sergeant of the Guard today.
What have you got there, Sergeant?
I don't know what it is, sir, but I found it out there where the Major landed.
Major Westlake?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see it. Let's see it, Sergeant.
I never saw anything like it before, sir, and I thought I'd better bring it to the General.
May I see that, please?
Well?
It's my Mach meter, sir.
Your what?
Mach meter, sir, an instrument that measures speed.
Sergeant Westlake, please.
Excuse me, sir. That's what it is, General. It measures speed in terms of the speed of sound. Mach 1 is sound speed. Mach 2 is twice the speed of sound.
Let's see it. It's very curious. Yes, very, very curious.
All of a sudden, it got jammed, General. You see the needle is jammed way over here on the pin? It indicated probably 12 times the speed of sound, and that was awful fast, so I bailed out.
See if I can't unjam the needle.
There's a ratchet underneath, sir.
Oh, I see, yeah. It's like a speedometer, isn't it? It turns hard. There. Hey, where did Major Westlake go?
Why, he was right here.
I saw
I seen him, sir. I was looking right at him. When you turned the thing meter back, he just turned all transparent and then he disappeared.
What?
Sir, I think the general just unscrewed him right back where he came from.
That was it. The General turned the Mach meter backward, and that's all. But I like to never got out of all that snafu. Well, I'm a captain now, and it's only 9 more years, and I'll be a major. And I'll fly an XF-131 here at Muroc, and my Mach meter will go haywire, and... My gosh, have I got to go through all that again?
The title of today's Quiet Please story is One for the Book. It was written and directed by Willis Cooper, and the man who spoke to you was Ernest Chappell.
And Dan Sutter played Sergeant Carrant. Melville Ruick was the colonel. The doctor was played by Charles Eggleston. General, Floyd Buckley. As for Major Westlake, well, we leave that for a guess. As usual, music for Quiet Please is played by Albert Berman. Now, for the word about next week, here is our writer-director, Willis Cooper.
Thank you for listening to Quiet Please. My story for next week is called My Son John.
And so, until next week at the same time, I am quietly yours, Ernest Chappell.
And now, a listening reminder. There's an exciting story waiting for you this afternoon on David Harding Counterspy. See what happens when a flood of counterfeit currency threatens to disrupt the entire financial structure of a South American country, and the counterspies are called in to investigate. Tune in David Harding Counterspy on your ABC station. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.